All right, everybody, I hope you're having a blessed day. Coming at you with something a little different today from the Seiko Essentials collection. Calling this the Poor Man's Sarx. Why do you call it the Poor Man's Sarx? Well, I'm glad I asked that question. So I'll get to that in a moment. But what is the Essentials collection? It's kind of hard to find. These are the watches that you see at Kohl's and Macy's, and they're running that $100 to $200 range. I think they're the watches that Seiko doesn't want you to know about, right? You don't see them that often because they're just too good to be true. I don't know. Darn good watch at a darn good price. I do say so, my darn self. So we're looking at, let's get into the models because there are a lot of models for this model, okay? Seiko SUR307. Okay, this is they're calling it a silver dial, but who are we kidding? That's a white dial. That's a white dial. That's a white dial. So I say it's white, but they're saying silver with sunray finish. Anyway, 307. Then you have the SUR 309, the blue, 311, black, 314, gold, 312, silver gold. Then you have the titanium collection, which Mark from Long Island sells. You can see his video. Same exact watch, but in titanium. The 373 blue, 369 is definitely a silver dial. And then the 375 is black, but it looks more like a charcoal gray. So that one's really cool. But these are light enough, so I kind of wanted to stick with this model. So a lot of models. Would you say that Seiko has a plethora of these models? Let's get to the best part, price. You can find these ranging anywhere from 110 to 170, but seriously, stick around the like 120 mark. You can get, Joma has them now, eBay, Amazon. Amazon is a little pricey, but check them out on Joma, Amazon, Long Island Watch. So getting into it, why is it the poor man's Sarx? Well, I mean, it's a no-brainer. It looks just like the Sarx. It looks just like it. It's a 40.2 case, sapphire crystal. That's pretty cool. No hard legs. Lumibrite on the hands and the markers. Okay? 100 meters of water resistance even. You can't beat it. And then the best part, 8.3 thin. Not too thin, right? Yeah, a little meat on the bones, not Hamilton Jazzmaster thin where it's like, kind of feels like 1950s girly. No, need a little meat on my watches. And this, I'm telling you, this is like just a perfect feel. I mean, the 40 to 41 I figured out for my 7.25 is like the cream of the crop. It's just, they all just seem to fit really nice. So what are we looking at here? Let's get a close-up of the face, the dial. Awesome Dauphine hands. Of course, it is a quartz, so if that's a deal breaker, turn the channel at this price point. What else are you expecting? You got a push-pull crown, okay? Nothing fancy. Nice brushing on the side of the case. Polished on the bezel. Of course, it's a screw-down case back. I'll throw in a loom shot here in a second. What else do we miss in here? I already got some scratches. So the bracelet, I mean, I don't know, even not being a bracelet guy, it does feel a little, I don't know, a little cheaper, but I'm keeping on the bracelet. I really dig the bracelet. There's just 2 micro adjusts, but it's actually plenty for me. It's really easy to adjust the pins or whatever. So I don't know, bracelet guys, you're gonna have to look more into these SUR bracelets. I don't know how good they are, but here, I'll throw it on my wrist. Man, I'm telling you, these 40 to 41s, this is just my sweet spot. I guess everyone has a sweet spot, right? And I've just figured that seems like Look how cool this watch is. I mean, my wife calls it my grandpa watch. She said it's something her grandpa would wear. I don't care. Hey, too bad, lady. I wear this to bed quite often just because I like the lume. It's quartz, putting the kids to sleep. Like I said, I don't worry about, scuffing it up, honestly. But it does go cool with like t-shirt and jeans, and obviously could be a dress watch. And seriously, anybody who doesn't know watches, what am I saying? Anybody just looking at this watch, they might think you have a super expensive watch on, or looks just like a Sarx to me, other than the awesome AR coating that the Sarx has. But this is 4 to 5 times less the price. So if you guys and gals are just looking at getting a new budget watch added to your collection, is something a little different, it's a little dressy, this is a cool watch. And honestly, I'm digging the other colors too. So you guys got any essentials watches that you have in your collection that you like? Leave them in the comments. I'd like to see them. I'm all about some budget watches, man. There's nothing wrong with it. This might be in my never sell pile. Seriously, I mean, I don't want to sell it. I mean, and what are you gonna make? $50? Not even that. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you next time.